didn't think I was actually going to do this. My husband is coding next to me, and will be probably for all up until our flight. Okay, so you guys, we are on our way home. It's 3:41 Pacific. We're on our way home. On our way home to Dubai. We stopped over in Seattle for a long layover. Then we go to Amsterdam, and then we go home. Not gonna lie, I like that way better than doing the direct flight from what's this place called? Direct flight from San Francisco straight to Dubai. It's on Emirates. Great flight, don't get me wrong. I'm just a little PTSD from taking really long flights from the States to Dubai. So we broke it up some, and we broke it up some, and we left early this morning. Our flight was like at 10:30 from San Francisco. We then went from San Francisco, we got to Seattle, and now we have been here for a bit. Our flight's not till 5. You guys, so walking through this airport, I ran into my old Santa Clara University dance teammate, Nicole. Let me tell you, this woman is a beast. She's been dancing since we were in college. She's done so much stuff in her dance career. I've just been such a fangirl. And I can't even lie, like, obsessed much. And I cannot believe I, like, ran into her. Literally, like, I looked up on my phone, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, Nicole? She turns around, we, like, scream in the airport. Oh, my God. Let me see if I can show you a picture. I think I have a picture. I'm only going to show it here. Hope she's not mad at me for showing it. How do I show you the picture of us? She's so cute. She looks like exactly like she did in college. There she is. Like, how cute is she? Sorry, the train just went by. I'll show you my view in a second. But, like, how cute is she? I just love her so much. How do I stop showing this? Stop sharing. Anyway, so we saw each other, had a whole scream, and was like, oh my God, what are you doing? And Ami was like, so what did you guys say? Why are you there so long? I was like, we screamed, we couldn't believe we saw each other, we haven't seen each other since college. And then we were like, wait, but are you still dancing? And it made me just think, like, you know, when you dance growing up, when you grow up as a dancer, you're younger as a dancer, it never leaves you. But, like, the world, especially because, you know, this world doesn't necessarily have these, like, huge, big, high-paying jobs for people to just dance, right? And so it's always a thing, like, checking in with each other to be like, hey, are you still dancing? Because, you know, that was our love, you know what I'm saying? And she still is. She was in transit coming back from Japan, from a performance in Japan. She had a show in Japan. And we are on our way home going to Dubai. So, like, she wasn't even supposed to be in Seattle. I'm not supposed to be in Seattle. Like, why would I be in Seattle? Anyway, it was so good to see her. Anyway, once we leave here, or I don't know, I take a second, I need to show you the video I just made from this place. Oh my God. You guys. So, give you the skinny. So we're at the Delta One lounge in Seattle Airport. Not to be mistaken with the regular Delta Sky Miles lounge or Sky Lounge or whatever. This one specifically is for Delta One passengers. Babe, is it just for international, or is it anybody in Delta One, right? Yeah, you have to be flying in Delta One, so it's not like just first class or whatever. You have to be flying in Delta One, and for the most part, I think I call it transatlantic, or they go the cross-country flights have Delta One cabins in their airplanes, or international flights have Delta One cabins in their airplanes. If you're flying on that and you have a ticket for that, that's how you get in here. And I can appreciate Delta for this. So, like, the thing that they were challenged with is that, before, to get into the Sky Miles lounge, you needed to either have status or you needed to have a card. And let's call it what it is. How Delta makes their money is through a lot of their money, not all their money, but a good chunk of their money is through buying, like people getting the Delta credit cards, and that's how people would get access to the lounges here. So now they changed their rules, so they further segmented how you can get in. Because the problem was, you know what it was like. You go into the Delta One Lounge or whatever, and not the Delta One Lounge, the regular Delta SkyMiles Lounge. It's crowded. You can't get a seat. Like the lines. I remember being in JFK once, and the line for the Delta SkyMiles Club in Terminal 4 was like, you're standing outside and you just turned 21 and this is your first club you're going to, and it's like wrapped around, there's bouncers outside. I'm like, am I going to an airport lounge? I'm going to One Oak. Like, where are we right now? So it got to be a bit much. So what they did is they further segmented. So now if you're flying, let's say domestically, and you do not have a Delta card, or maybe you have status, like we're Diamonds or whatever, but if you don't have a Delta card, you can't get in, even if you have status. So you go to, I can't remember where we were, but went to a lounge. We just gotten from one flight to the next. We were in first class, but we weren't in Delta One, weren't in a Delta One cabin, and we have status, and they're like, no, you can't because you have to have a card. We didn't get cards this year. Okay, fine. But they segmented now. So that's like, think of, I would say, if you look at the pyramid of all flyers and how much they spend and all that stuff, I'd say the bottom is like probably the people that rack up because they got cards, right? But like the higher tiers are those that are paying for Delta One, whether it's your company paying or you're paying yourself. And so they segmented, think of that triangle, they segmented that subset of customers and created a whole new brand of lounges called the Delta One lounges, specifically for, I know, right? It's kind of like sexy. They created the lounges specifically for Delta One, right? And like, instead of it being, think of the Delta One lounge, and it's very like, you walk in, you kind of sit anywhere, it's buffet style food everywhere, it's all the same stuff. Drinks are, some you could pay for, some are for free, and you go up to the bar and go get it. Here, it's a dining experience. So you come in, you're seated, there's a menu, they have like personal chargers, wireless chargers they bring to your table. They have blanket, like there's an indoor and an outdoor. So we're sitting outdoor on the balcony. I'll show you in a second. And they bring you like blankets, heated blankets if you want them. And like, they just have all the things. So in the video I'm going to share with you, we tried so much stuff on the menu. So our server was Jesse, and he was like, he clocked that I was like videotaping all this stuff, because I was like, I need to show my people. And so he was like, bet, I got you. And he walked us through all the things to get on the menu, what not to try, what came, like where we could get 2 of something, like in a different course, so that we could try different things. Wait till you see the video. We go through all the things. I will tell you, we tried almost everything on the menu. They didn't have the steak. Apparently it's really hard to get steak into the airports. I guess it's really hard to have like high-end culinary experiences in airports, which now I like understand. I always like, in the back of my mind was like, why is it that like you could go to a restaurant outside of the airport and then come to the same restaurant in the airport, and in the airport it feels like fast food, whereas outside it would be so much better quality. Yeah. There's a lot of regulations, which we learned talking to a bunch of people here, which is kind of nice. Anyway, guys, just wait. Anyway, let me see who's on here. Hey, Benicia, congrats again. I keep telling everybody that you are now one of the newest board members for SVEF. Woo woo. So proud of my girl. Hey, Luddy. Oh, hey, Jess. Let's see who else is in here. What's good? Oh my gosh, so many people. Hi, guys. Anyway. I know. Let me show you the view. Okay, let me show you. distance over there is Mount Rainier. That big old mountain right there, that is Mount Rainier. Am I saying it right, babe? It's so over me. And that is my husband coding in deep thought. Anyway. So yeah, I'm telling you, Buddy, it's you would really enjoy it. It's cold though. That's a train that keeps going by. That's what's really loud. I know, he's so cute. But yeah, it's kind of nice. So it's funny. Omi was fighting me on this, on coming here and being here with such a long layover. We do have a pretty long layover. I think we got here. When did we get here, babe? Noon? Yeah, like 12, maybe 12:30 or something like that. And then our flight oh my gosh, no, come. Okay, you guys, I already posted about you, so you might as well just get in. Anyway, guys, this is Jessie. Hi. So, we're on live. So Jessie, by the way, is I heard from your boss who loves you. Who came by. We talked and talked you up. And he said of the 140 that have been hired, you were the latest to be hired. Like you're the newest of the team. Is that right?
I was a last minute hire. Actually, I was applying to this job. I thought I was just applying to a hotel.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you already have experience in hospitality before?
Yes and no. Well, yes, kind of. Well, the experience they were looking for was kind of like Cheesecake Factory kind of experience. I kind of had some of that, but really what kind of got them was that I used to work for 911. And so if you can handle the pressures of 911, then, you
can do this.
Unless somebody's dying, I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
People dying is kind of where
PTSD, I don't want to go back.
Well, that part was fine. It was more just the sitting that got me. Sitting for 16 hours a day was...
Yeah, not about that life.
No, I don't mind taking all these kind of calls if I can walk
around.
But just stationary sitting.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
a lot. Oh my God, well, they are lucky they got you because we've been telling everybody, oh my God, our guy is the bomb. You totally hooked us up. You guided us through all the things that we needed to try, and I made a whole video about it, and you're totally in it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Jessie.
Of course, I didn't mean to interrupt the live.
No, you're fine. Anyway, so that was Jessie. You guys got to meet him. He's the bomb. And my husband's laughing at me right now. Why are you laughing at me? Does it make you embarrassed? Anyway, so yeah, Jessie he's great. He's awesome. And interesting with his experience. He used to work in 911. Oh my God, I can't even imagine that. I feel like that would stress me out. But anyway, he's here. So yeah, you guys. We're probably here for, let's see, what time's our flight? 5:30? An hour? Okay, so we have an hour left.
In an hour.
I thought it was 5:30.
Check-in is
okay, check-in is an hour. All right, fine.
Don't check-in.
Boarding. Yeah, that's what I knew you meant. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be here for a little bit, and then we fly to Amsterdam, and then from there, it is really cold, and this blanket isn't heated. I didn't get the heated one. Really? You're gonna leave?
Yeah, I'm going inside.
Oh, okay.
Hey, chat.
They can't see you. Want to say hi? They can see you now. Okay, never mind. You just wanted to have your voice in the background? Okay, fine. Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of nice here. It's really cute. It actually is really, really cute. I may join you in going inside, but I kind of want, if you're going to go, I want to sit on one of those chairs and have a heated blanket.
Listen, you can do what you want to do.
All right, well.
My balls are so
oh gosh, it's that cold, huh? All right, y'all. Maybe I will show you some more videos of other stuff. Anyway, look for the video. Once you see it, let me know your thoughts. It's actually really, really nice. And if you've also like been to a Delta One, not like a regular Sky Lounge or Sky Club, but like a Delta One club, let me know what the deal is. All right, bye.